This is SPQB online classes for NCERT and Cbse 10th standard for mathematics and science. So in the previous session of quadratic equations, we were discussing very important application problems on quadratic equations, that is particularly on the type of factorization. So here, based on the formula method also, there are many application problems given, but usually when a student gets into the examination and gets a statement problem for 3 marks, after getting the quadratic equation, there is no hard and fast rule to reach to the solution by formula method only. So that's not required actually. So usually factorization always helps you. So because when compared to the formula method, factorization method is very easy and it is highly time consuming. So therefore, usually we recommend students to go with the factorization method itself for the first attempt. If it is not at all possible by factorization method, then the other method will be the formula method. So therefore, those problems which are given after the formula method, the application problems, the same I am going to continue in this session also, including them, so that we complete all the application problems on quadratic equations and then enter into the formula method, right? So in today's session we will be going with still more application problems which are very important, which are totally different from one another for 3 marks, right? Okay, same exercise, exercise 10.2 until the 4 problems are over, so I will be going with 5th and 6th problems today. So the altitude of a right triangle is 7 centimeter less than its breadth, less than its base, So let us consider a right angle triangle. So in this right angle triangle, I hope your geometry teacher, he has taught you what is a right angle triangle, how to apply Pythagoras theorem and all. The altitude of a right triangle is 7 centimeter less than its base. So you have to guess the base here. So let the base of the triangle be x centimeters and the altitude of the right triangle is 7 centimeters less than its base. So that means it is x minus 7 centimeters. So this is x minus 7 centimeters and the hypotenuse is 13 centimeter. So hypotenuse length is given, that is 13 centimeters, right? Opposite to the right angle. So find the other 2 sides. You have to find the remaining 2 sides. So it's easy. Let us go with the things. So let the first we have to guess this. Let the base of the triangle be x centimeters. Let the base of triangle be x centimeters. Then according to the condition, the altitude is 7 centimeters less than the base. So then altitude will be x minus 7 centimeters. Okay. Now hypotenuse is 13 centimeters. Hypotenuse is 13 centimeters. So now you have to find the other 2 sides, right? So now according to given condition, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. This can be done. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square is 13 whole square is equal to AB square is x minus 7 whole square plus BC square is again x whole square. So 13 whole square is 169 is equal to x minus 7 whole square is in the form of a minus b whole square, which can be written as x whole square plus 7 whole square minus 2 into x into 7 plus x whole square is x square. So 169 is equal to x whole square is x square plus 7 square is 49 minus 2 into x into 7 is 14x plus x square. So 169 is equal to 1x square plus 1x square is 2x square minus 14x plus 49. So we'll transpose this 169 to the LHS and RHS and make LHS equal to 0. So 2x square minus 14x plus 49 minus 169 is equal to 0. So out of 169 we have to take out 49. So it is 0, it is 2 and 1. So it is 120. So 2x square minus 14x minus, because the larger number has the minus sign, so minus 120 is equal to 0. So you have a chance here to take out 2 as a common factor. So if you take 2 as a common, so you are left over with x square minus 7x minus 60 is equal to 0. So therefore x square minus 7x minus 60 is equal to 0 is the required quadratic equation. So this 2 goes below this denominator, so 0 by 2 is, again it is 0. So we are with the required quadratic equation. So here you have to solve this quadratic equation by the method of factorization. So the value of x, what you get, maybe it will be negative and positive. So ignore the negative value because length is always positive. So therefore ignore the negative value, only take up the positive value. So when you take up the positive value of x, then we get the base of the triangle, and if you subtract that value, that is 7, from that value, you are going to get the altitude. So both should be written in the form of a statement at the bottom of the solution, right? So I hope you understood this. It's an easy problem for 2 marks. Right, we get into the next problem, sixth one, exercise 10.2, sixth problem. A cottage industry produces a certain number of pottery articles in a day. So as usual, yesterday we had a problem on this. So it was observed that on a particular day that the cost of production of each article was 3 more than twice the number of articles produced on that day. That is, this entire thing is equal to cost of production of each article. So cost of production of each article was 3 more than twice the number of articles produced on that day. If the total cost of production on that day was rupees 90, total cost of production was rupees 90, find the number of articles produced and the cost of each article. So here we will have to guess the number of articles which are produced on that particular day. So we have to guess that. So let the number of articles produced on that day be x. Right. So now total cost of production on that day. Total cost of production on that day was equal to 90 rupees. Right. So this is the thing. The cottage industry produces a certain number of pottery articles in a day. Certain number of pottery articles. So we have guessed that as, let the number of pottery articles be x. And come to the last statement. If the total cost of production on that day was rupees 90. So total cost of production on that day was rupees 90. So using these two, we can easily find out the cost of production of each article. So cost of production of each article is equal to, it is 90 rupees divided by x. So this is the cost of production of each article. For one article, the cost of production is 90 divided by x. Now, so this cost of production on that particular day was 3 more than twice the number of articles produced on that day. So we will write this. So according to given condition, right? The cost of production of an article which is produced on that day was equal to 90 by x was equal to, was 3 more than twice the number of articles. 3 more than twice the number of articles. Number of articles is x. So 3 more than twice the number of articles produced on that day. So we can expand this. So 90 by x is equal to 2 into x is 2x plus 3. In the denominator we have 1. So we can cross multiply this. X into 2x plus 3 is equal to 90 into 1 is 90. So x into 2x is 2x square and x into 3 is plus 3x is equal to 90. So 2x square plus 3x plus 90, as it comes to the that is LHS, it becomes minus 90 is equal to 0. So this is the required quadratic equation. So by using this required quadratic equation, we have to solve this by the method of factorization. So and then find out the value of x. The value of x what you get will be the number of articles produced on that day. And if you divide the value what you have got, that is x, when you divide the value 90 by that x, you are going to get the cost of each article, right? So cost of each article, if you want to find out, use this 90 by x, and x you are going to get by factorizing this. So don't take negative value because money is always positive, right? Okay, going to the next problem. Sum of the reciprocals of Rahman's age, that is everything is in years, 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1 by 3. Very important, very technical, very nice problem. Sum of the reciprocals of, you have to take the sum of two reciprocals. So one of the reciprocal is the age of Rahman 3 years ago, and another reciprocal is age of Rahman 5 years from now. So we do not know the present age of Rahman, so that's very important here. So let the present age of Rahman be x years. Let us guess it. Very, very important. Please listen. So let the present age of Rahman be x years. Let the present age of Rahman be x years. Right now, here, so let the present age of Rahman, we have taken it as x years. Now, 3 years ago, what was his age? We have to write it. So, 3 years ago, his age was, so present age is x. 3 years ago it was x minus 3 years. So 3 years ago his age was x minus 3 years. Now present age is x years. Now 5 years from now, so age of Rahman 5 years from now will be 5 years from now, his age will be x years is present age plus 5 years. So this is his age after 5 years, and this is his age before 3 years, and this is his present age. So now, what is the condition? The sum of the reciprocals of Rahman's age. Sum of the reciprocals of Rahman's age. That is, we will take it like this. According to given condition. According to given condition. Sum of reciprocals of Rahman's age 3 years ago. So 3 years ago his age was x minus 3. When we take the reciprocal of that, it becomes 1 by x minus 3. So it is added to the sum of Rahman's age, the sum of the reciprocals of Rahman's age 3 years ago, sum of reciprocals of Rahman's age 3 years ago with 5 years from now. So 5 years from now his age is x plus 5, reciprocal of that is 1 by x plus 5 is, condition is given now, is 1 by 3, the condition is given. So find his present age. This is very, very important. Find his present age. Little bit, you have to you take LCM and cooperate with this. It's a very important problem. So according to the given condition, 1 by x minus 3 is the reciprocal of Rahman's age 3 years ago, and 1 by x plus 5 is the reciprocal of Rahman's age 5 years from now. The sum is equal to 1 by 3. So you have to solve this. So let us take consider the LHS, and we will consider these two binomials. So LCM of x minus 3 and x plus 5 we will take it. So therefore 1 by x minus 3 into this is x minus 3 cancels. So 1 into x plus 5 is x plus 5 plus 1 by x plus 5 into this and this cancels, remaining is x minus 3. So as there is plus here, no question of putting up the brackets. If it was minus here, you should use a bracket. So 1 by 3. So 1x plus 1x is 2x, 5 minus 3 is 2 by x into x square, x into plus 5 plus 5x, minus 3 into x minus 3x, minus 3 into plus 5 minus 15 is equal to 1 by 3. So now 2x minus 2 by x square plus 5x minus 3x is plus 2x, and this is minus 15 is equal to 1 by 3. So at this step you have to do the cross multiplication. So when you go with cross multiplication, so we go with x square plus 2x minus 15 into 1, the same thing remains. X square plus 2x minus 15 is equal to 3 into 2x minus 2. 3 into 2x minus 2. So x square plus 2x minus 15 is equal to 3 into 2x is 6x, 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. So x square plus 2x plus 6x gets transposed to the LHS, it becomes minus 6x, minus 15, minus 6 gets transposed, it is plus 6 is equal to 0. So x square plus 2x minus 6x is minus 4x, minus 15 plus 6 is minus 9 is equal to 0. Right, so this is the required quadratic equation. X square minus 4x minus 9 is equal to 0 is the required quadratic equation, and you have to solve this by the method of factorization and then find out the value. You will get the value of x. So don't consider the negative value because age is always positive. I cannot tell you my age is minus 30 years. I cannot tell you my age is minus 15 years something. It's not possible. So age is always positive. So what the value of x you get on solving this by the method of factorization, that will be the present age of Rahman. Right? So this is for 2 marks. Very important. Okay, we'll go with the 6th problem. The diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shorter side. Okay, for illustration, let us take a rectangle here. So this is the rectangle and this is the diagonal. The diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shorter side. So we'll take this, the shorter side, and we'll guess it. So let it be x meters, and this will be x, that is the diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shorter side, that is x plus 60 meters. Diagonal is x plus 60 meters. If the longer side is 30 meters more than the shorter side, so again the length is compared with the breadth here. So the length is 30 meters more than the shorter side, that is it becomes x plus 30 meters. So this is the given thing. So I hope this is the right angle. Okay. If the longer side is 30 meters more than the shorter side, find the sides of the field. Just like the second problem what we did on right angle triangle, the same thing comes again here. So let the shorter side be into the solution. So let the shorter side be x meters. So then diagonal will be x plus 60 meters, and length will be x plus 30 meters. So now you have to find the length of the sides, that is this side and this side. You have to find the length. So if you want to find the length of these two, we need the value of x. So we have to set up an equation here so that it becomes a quadratic equation. We have to solve it by the method of factorization, so that we can reach to the value of x. Okay. So length will be x plus 30. So x plus 60 whole square is equal to x plus 30 whole square plus x whole square, that is by Pythagoras theorem. So according to given condition, we have to do it. So according to the given condition, the square on the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares on the two sides, because when you draw a diagonal to a rectangle, it converts the rectangle into two right angle triangles, where we are dealing with the bottommost right angle triangle. We have applied Pythagoras theorem. So it is in the form of a plus b whole square. So it is x square plus 60 square plus 2 into x into 60 is equal to this one, a plus b whole square formula. So x square plus 30 square plus 2 into x into 30 plus x square. Okay. So x square plus 60 square is 36, that is 3600, plus 2 into x into 60 is 120x, 16 to 2 is 120, is equal to x square plus 30 square is 900, plus 2 into x into 30 is 60x plus x square. So 1x square, this 1x square gets cancelled, so we will take up that. So x square plus 60x plus 900 plus 120 is a x, on getting into the RHS it becomes minus 120x, and plus 3600 getting into the RHS becomes transposing, it becomes minus 3600 is equal to 0. So x square plus 60x minus 120x is minus 60x, plus 900 minus 3600, 2600, 2500. So minus 2700. So x square minus 60x minus 2700, that is plus 900 minus 3600. So out of 3600 you have to subtract 900. So if you subtract 1000, it is 2600. As you are subtracting 900, 100 minus, that is 2700 is equal to 0. So this is the required quadratic equation, where nothing is there to take out common. So you have to solve this by the method of factorization. So upon getting the value of x, nothing but you are going to get the value of the shortest side. So when you add 30 to this value, you are going to get the length of the rectangular field. So this is how it will be for 3 marks. Very important. Right. So these were the 4 application problems on factorization of quadratic equations. So apart from this, tomorrow I am coming with still more very important problems for 4 marks, which involves a lot of steps in that. So most of the problems from tomorrow's session, maybe still more 2 sessions are going to be on these applications of quadratic equations. So out of these questions, one particular question will be in your examination for 3 or 4 marks, right, according to the blueprint. So blueprint usually changes every year, and some of the exams comes without any blueprint. All these things we have seen. So get ready with the knowledge. These are all the 3 marks questions what we have done today. That right angle triangle particular problem is for 2 marks. Apart from that, all the problems are for 3, that is 3 marks, very important. So please practice the problems, send the answers to me through the WhatsApp, write neatly, legibly, so that I can see that and analyze. So until then, stay home, stay safe and keep learning. Thank you.